what are we doing and how did we get here? We want to try to true that wheel. So I traded a KTM 450 I had. It's a 19 model for this 22 Husqvarna TX 300. Sounds like I got a really good trade until the KTM had 80 airs on it. This has got 230. But it seems to run good. I mean, I can rebuild anything if there are any internals that needs worked on. I just was ready to get away from that 4-stroke. I ain't good enough right-hander. But this wheel that was on the back of it most definitely has a wobble. And I took this to my local dealer, Husqvarna dealer. I was gonna let them true it just cause, you know, back in the day you could have somebody true a wheel fairly cheap. Well, I found out this ain't back in the day. So to true this wheel, I was told I'd be cheaper to just buy a wheel because it would take 4 hours of shop time at $150 an hour. I'm not great at math, but that's $600 to have a wheel trued. So this is why we're here. I've trued them before. It takes patience. I don't have a lot of it because you got to do little adjustments. But you're going to see what we can do. I'm not going to video all this. Basically, you loosen all your spokes, get the rim somewhat loose, and then you go through and tighten your opposing spokes to pull which way you need to come. But you've got to try to make sure the center of your rim stays in the center of your hub. That's basically all it is, but it's a tedious, or I guess you would say, a game of small adjustments at a time until you get everything squared and straight and the way you want it to run, and then you torque everything down, and you should be good, theoretically, unless this rim has a bad bend in it that the spokes can't pull out of it. But I'll come back when I think it's good, and we'll see from here. We'll see if I can get it straight or not. We're back. So 50 minutes. I looked at whenever I took the video a while ago when I started. So 50 minutes later, we're pretty much in what they consider spec. So is it perfect? It is not. Is it close enough for me? Most definitely. So spec on a dirt bike wheel, it ain't as critical as like a street bike, but spec is 2mm. So basically, as long as you can't never go through on your gap, which I can't. Touching there, my biggest spot I think is right around there. So can't go through there. So we within spec. Yes, I could get it closer, but I'm torqued out. So to get closer, I'd have to loosen up a little on one side and tighten on the other. And I don't really care that much. This thing's going to be hitting rocks and getting beat on and all that. I just wanted it close and to know that all my spokes was within spec, or well, within torque, I guess I should say, and it wasn't wobbling like it was. So I'm happy with it. That's what, a $79 stand versus a $600 bill having somebody to do it, and the stand I can use for other wheels. You can do it on the bike too, but the stand, I will admit, makes it kind of convenient to be able to just sit here and roll it. But there you have it. So we'll get a Nito on it and a tire and throw her on the bike, and hopefully if my other stuff come in, be ready to go riding this weekend. If not, we'll be on the 25 Husky. But I'd like to ride this one just to see how it is. I've got about 30 minutes on it, so I'd like to make sure the rod ain't getting ready to fly through the side of it or something. But y'all have a good one.